Henderson. Allen. I saw her roaming around earlier. Benedict. I have Bradford. Evans. Gamble. President Hall, I got you. Ms. Hurd, I have you. Nash is here. O'Connell, Roten, and Mr. Young's here. So I do have a quorum. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 present. First item on the agenda. Here's Mr. Roden. 8 present. I'm going to go over the consent agenda first. I'll just go through the numbers and sponsors, and then we'll go back and read the captions of all those that stay on the agenda. Bill 2020-625, Toombs and Nash, approves a contract between Metro Government and Southern Sales Company, a division of 10 Carva Machinery, to provide various products, parts, and equipment for specific brands of water products for the Metro Government. Resolution RS 2020-626, Toombs and Nash, approves Amendment 1 to an agreement between the United States Department of the Army and the Metro Water and Sewer Services for 7 Mile Creek Flood Risk Management Project in Davidson County. Bill 2020-469, Murphy and Nash, authorizes the Metro Government to accept public sanitary sewer mains, sewer manholes, and easements for 3 properties located on Clovercroft Road in Williamson County, also known as Twin Valley Farms. Bill 2020-493, Sledge Cash, Allen Taylor, amends the Metro Code of Laws relative to night parking restrictions. I'm going to take that off consent because we have a letter to defer one meeting. Bill 2020-496, O'Connell, Murphy, and Nash, abandons existing public sanitary sewer main, sewer manhole, and easements, and to accept new sanitary sewer main, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements for property located at Garfield Street, unnumbered, also known as 808 Gateway, Germantown Development. Bill 2020-497, accepts new public water mains, fire hydrant assemblies, and easements for property located at 11 Burton Hills Boulevard, also known as the Blakeford. Public Works, Bill number 2020-498, O'Connell, Murphy, Nash, abandons existing public water main to accept new public water main and a fire hydrant assembly for property located at 920 Division Street. Bill number 2020-499, Rutherford, Murphy, and Nash, accepts new public water and sanitary sewer mains, fire hydrant assemblies, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements for 2 properties located on Old Hickory Boulevard at Legacy Drive, also known as Old Hickory Crossings Phase 1. Bill 2020-500, Rutherford, Murphy, and Nash, accepts new public water and sanitary sewer mains, fire hydrant assemblies, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements for 2 properties located on Old Hickory Boulevard at Legacy Drive, also known as Old Hickory Crossing Phase 1 or 2? 2, okay. And Bill 2020-501, Rutherford, Murphy, Nash, accepts new public water and sanitary sewer mains, fire hydrant assemblies, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements for 2 properties located on Old Hickory Boulevard at Legacy Drive, also known as Old Hickory Crossing Phase 3. And we have 2 new members coming in.
I must ask, Mr. Chair, it seems you're just very tickled about all of our new sanitary sewer. And
it's important.
Yeah.
Did you have RS 2020-623 not on your consent agenda? I might have.
I did not have it on there.
Okay. Did somebody pull it? I wasn't sure.
No. I didn't know if you wanted to tell us anything about that.
Oh, I would think it would be eligible, as it's just a.
All right, I'm going to add to the consent agenda RS 2020-623, O'Connell, Murphy, and Nash, authorizes Black Rabbit LLC to construct and install an aerial encroachment at 218 3rd Avenue North.
I'd like to pull that. I'm fine with it, but I don't personally have any reason for it not to be on consent.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I see anybody object to anything that's listed? It's everything but the one that we're going to defer for, everything's on the consent agenda except 2020-493. And 492, correct.
I guess just for the sake of discussion, not because I have real concerns about it, I'd like to pull Bill 2020-493 just to understand that one.
It's not.
It is
Okay,
pulled.
perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Getting deferred. Got it.
Any further discussion? Consent agenda. All those, motion to approve, second. Any discussion? Going once, going twice? All those in favor of the consent agenda, vote by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 for and 0 against. Any abstentions? Seeing none. Okay. First item for discussion, Bill 2020-492, Councilman Rosenberg amends the Metro Code pertaining to weight restrictions on certain roads. Is the sponsor here?
Letter, Mr. Chair?
I do not. I'll move to 493 and we'll see what happens. Bill 2020-493, Sledge Cash, Allen Taylor, amends the Metro Code of Laws relative to night parking restrictions. And I do have a letter to defer one meeting.
Second.
Motion and a second. Anybody have any discussion on that? All those in favor of a one meeting deferral, vote by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, back to 292. Bill 2020-292 amends the Metro Code pertaining to weight restrictions on certain roads.
Going to wind up being deferred by rule if the sponsor is not present.
Mr. Chair, if Ms. Zeitland feels comfortable explaining what it is, I'm happy to sign on to the bill for the sake of discussion, or at least knowing what it is. 492, the weight restrictions.
So I think if the sponsor's not present, the best thing to do is probably defer by rule.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs some good discussion.
May we ask for an explanation? Would that be okay? Can you explain, Bill, whether the sponsor?
Sponsor's here or not, I'm just curious.
Sure.
This would amend section 236-110 to regarding the gross weight of vehicles on streets. So it prohibits vehicles in excess of 31,500 pounds from being operated on McCrory Lane, Poplar Creek Road, and Old Harding Pike between Highway 70 South and Highway 100, except for occasional pickups and deliveries.
Okay. Otherwise, we'll defer by rule. I don't think we need to vote on it, do we? But no, okay. That was quick. Thank you, everybody.
Well, I guess, that meeting didn't